Biogune's scientific appeal is person-oriented.
PreMetaCan, Precision Metabolism for Next Generation Cancer Management.
Scientific evidence supports the role of the diet and metabolic alteration in the development and progression of different types of tumors, among them prostate cancer, breast cancer, and liver cancer.
There are examples, like breast cancer, that we don't really know the reasons why the tumors appear. We know risk factors, like, for example, obesity increases the risk of developing the disease and also the risk of recurrence.
Despite significant advances in cancer treatment, an important proportion of patients still encounter resistance, and this resistance remains the primary factor for cancer-associated deaths. To address this unmet clinical need, we need to understand the biology underlying cancer resistance and identify new biomarkers to optimize the efficacy of combination therapies and maximize the use of precision medicine. And to achieve this goal, it is essential fostering a strong collaboration between basic and clinical research efforts.
PreMetaCan is perfectly aligned with the scientific strategy of Biogune on precision and personalized medicine. Moreover, it is solidly based on our pillars on metabolism, nuclear magnetic resonance and metabolomics, glycomics, and translational oncology, and strongly supported by our excellent scientific talents, led by 8 core research groups with a strategic attention to emerging scientists and female leadership.
The execution of PreMetaCan encompasses 3 main aims: institutional aims, technological aims, and scientific aims. The scientific aims are divided in 2 work packages. On the one hand, we want to study what is the interaction between systemic metabolism and tumor metabolism at 2 different levels. We want to study biofluids in healthy and cancer individuals in order to understand what are the metabolic changes that can inform us about the progression of the disease and also the response to therapy. On the other hand, we want to study which is the contribution and the influence of metabolic syndrome and obesity to prostate cancer, liver cancer, and breast cancer progression.
NMR spectroscopy is a most suitable technique to, in the context of precision medicine, investigate diseases such as cancer.
The relevance of integromics is because it's the new paradigm that is useful to solidify all the messages you get from single omics. Instead of looking at one layer of biological data, you use all the layers at the same time from the individuals of interest to simplify the hypotheses that are going to be tested in the next working packages.
The second work package is focused on the metabolism of the cancer cell, and we want to emphasize 2 main metabolic pathways that are critical in order to support disease progression according to our hypothesis. On the one hand, the mitochondria as a critical sensor to respond to therapies and to support tumor progression, and on the other hand, we want to study the glycosylation pattern of tumor cells.
Cancer cells employ distinct glycosylation patterns to elude immune detection. Such patterns can be used as biomarkers for cancer. We are in a unique position to excel in this topic, given the multidisciplinary expertise available in Biogune, from chemistry to immunology and biomedicine, placing us at the forefront of research on cancer glycobiology.
It is important to elucidate how metabolic alteration impact the tumor immune microenvironment and the response to conventional therapies. By doing so, we seek to rationalize combinatorial treatment that modulate the immune compartment to enhance anti-tumor immunity.
Funding of this proposal is critical in order to put Biogune in a leadership position in the area of cancer metabolism, to support the technological development with key infrastructures that will bring us to the next level, to support emerging scientific group leaders in order to ensure that we have here the next generation of cancer researchers, and also to fortify the interaction between Biogune, industrial partners, and clinical scientists in order to ensure that all the knowledge reaches application and society.
I am truly convinced that PreMetaCan will put the center in a leadership position to change the paradigm of cancer management.